A homeless boy jumped into a freezing river and dragged 100 bikers out of a sinking car. What they did next changed his life forever. It was past midnight on a rain-soaked highway outside a small town in the Midwest. Cold wind cut through the air, and traffic was almost non-existent. Under a broken streetlight, a 15-year-old homeless boy named Liam sat shivering, clutching his backpack, everything he owned in the world. Liam had been living on the streets for nearly a year. No parents, no home, just survival. Suddenly, the silence was shattered. A black SUV lost control on the slick road, smashed through the guardrail, and plunged into the dark, freezing river below. The sound echoed through the night. Most people would have run. Liam didn't. He dropped his bag and sprinted toward the riverbank. Inside the sinking vehicle were nearly 100 bikers, members of a large motorcycle group traveling together, their support SUV now filling rapidly with water. The doors were jammed. The current was strong. Without thinking, Liam dove in. One by one, he fought the freezing water, pulling men twice his size toward the shore. His hands bled. His lungs burned. Still, he kept going back. Some bikers were unconscious. Some panicked. Liam didn't stop. By the time emergency sirens finally echoed in the distance, every single biker was out of the water. Liam collapsed on the riverbank, shaking uncontrollably. That's when the bikers realized something that hit harder than the crash. The boy who saved them had nowhere to go. One of the bikers removed his leather jacket and wrapped it around Liam. Another knelt beside him, eyes full of disbelief. "A kid," he said quietly. "You just saved 100 lives." The next morning, the story spread fast. Local police confirmed it. Paramedics confirmed. And the bikers, known across the country as men people feared, made a decision. They refused to leave Liam behind. Within days, they set him up with warm clothes, food, and medical care. A fundraiser started, organized entirely by bikers. Donations poured in from across the U.S. and UK. But they didn't stop there. One biker and his wife legally fostered Liam. Another helped enroll him in school. Others paid for therapy, tutoring, and a future Liam never believed he deserved. Months later, Liam stood on a stage at a charity ride event, no longer homeless, no longer homeless, no longer alone. "I thought nobody would notice if I disappeared," he said, voice shaking. But that night, I mattered. The crowd, hundreds of bikers, stood in silence. Then engines roared, not in fear, but in respect.